I thought motorcycle adventures are about riding in freedom, and I didn't expect them to change completely my entire life. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how it happened to me, so if you have nothing to do, grab your favorite drink and stay with me. Welcome back. The change does not come so quickly. It happens slowly, more or less like a boiled frog. And suddenly, without even noticing anything, I was hooked for life. I'm not saying this to complain. Motorcycle trips completely changed my life. The way I plan my holidays, my interests, what I think about, and my lifestyle in general. Now everything is labeled as before my next trip and what I'm gonna do after I come back from the trip. Funny, but it's more like a before and after Jesus. Sorry, it was just a weird analogy that came into my mind. You might be wondering, what are the changes? Good question, isn't it? In the next few minutes, I'm gonna list them all here. They are more like symptoms. And if you recognize any of them, does mean that you are going in the same direction. Number one, you stop watching TV. You might think that it comes naturally, but not really. First you cut the news, then the reality shows, and finally even the Discovery Channel. You still watch movies, but the main source of information becomes YouTube. This is a direct result of your motorcycle trips. Now you know what is in different parts of the world, and you don't need someone who never left the country to tell you what is the situation in Venezuela, for example. And then you realize that there is nothing real in the reality shows, because you're old enough and you have seen enough of the world to know how people react naturally in most scenarios. You will also see how the Discovery Channel or many similar TV programs never shows the reality as it is. They will polish it, filter it, and focus on what will guarantee the maximum watch time possible. Things like poverty, diseases, hunger, or garbage on the streets are shown only in specific situations, when they have to serve another purpose. In general, they manipulate their audience very well. Number two. Your friends completely change. Of course, you still see your old friends, but the connection is not that strong as before. You still see each other from time to time, but except for some old memories, there are not many common topics to talk about. Now you'll prefer to meet people that have the same interests as you, motorcycles. And if they travel, even better, because they will be the only people that will understand you and won't think that you lost your mind. Number three, you become a minimalist. You start seeing everything except motorcycle items as a waste of time and money, and start using only a few sets of t-shirts and pants all year round. In the past, I used to buy a lot of clothes, man, a lot of clothes, but I guess it is normal for Eastern European people. Everyone wants to look good, but now I have more motorcycle riding clothes than anything else. Every time when I have to go out with my wife, we have the same conversation. Oh, please, not the cargo pants again. Put something else, maybe shirt and trousers or something different, but not the cargo pants, please. What she hates the most is when I buy a few sets with exactly the same color and number of pockets. It is very logical and practical to me, but she never understands it, and I cannot blame her. She does not travel by motorcycle. Number four. You start seeing your motorcycle as a tool. I know that many of you won't agree, but this is how I think. It is a tool, maybe the most expensive or the most precious that you ever had, but it is just a tool. And the same applies to your riding gear or everything that you use to travel. Because of that, you always keep it in perfect condition, understanding that the whole mission depends on it. If your motorcycle is not working properly, you cannot complete any trip. Number five, you become stingy with everything other than motorcycle trips. This is the part that causes the biggest tension at home. The exact words of my wife are, "We cannot calculate everything in petrol and tires for motorcycle trips. We have our personal life." And maybe she's right, maybe not. Let me know in the comments below. I have to admit that my wife is my hero. Without her strong support over all of these years, I wouldn't have been able to do everything that I did. Thank you very much, darling. I love you. Number six, you'll be addicted forever. This is the dark side of motorcycle trips. And like any other addiction, it won't be easy to break it. If your wife does not like what you do, you will have a hard time changing that, but sooner or later she will understand. In the end, if she has to choose between all other addictions that you might have, she will realize that this is the only one that does not hurt at all. It is exactly the opposite. It will make you a better father, husband, friend, or someone she will like to spend the life with. If not, I will introduce her to my wife and she will explain all the benefits that the motorcycle trips give. I hope that this video will help you at least one person. Press like or dislike, whatever it deserves. If you subscribe, even better. See you in the next one. Ciao.